My friends, as we get older, many of us begin to notice that our energy isn't what it used to be. The body moves a little slower, digestion changes, and sometimes aches or fatigue begin to creep in. But the truth is, aging does not have to mean decline. The human body is a magnificent healing machine, and with the right care, it can stay strong, clear-minded, and full of vitality well into our senior years. Food combinations play a much deeper role in our health than most people realize. While many individuals focus on what foods to eat, few understand that how foods are combined inside the body can either enhance or disrupt digestion, nutrient absorption, and overall well-being. Garlic is one of the most powerful healing foods on earth. It is rich in sulfur compounds, antioxidants, and natural antibacterial properties that clean, boost immunity, and fight inflammation. Yet, when garlic is consumed with the wrong kinds of foods, its benefits can turn into burdens. The body is a complex chemical system, and every food you eat interacts differently with others. When certain foods clash, they create internal stress, toxic buildup, and digestive confusion that over time can drain your energy, slow metabolism, and weaken vital organs. Processed meats, for example, contain nitrates, preservatives, and synthetic additives that do not belong in a clean digestive system. When garlic's active compounds mix with these chemical preservatives, harmful byproducts can form that strain the liver and kidneys. The body has to work extra hard to neutralize these toxins, leaving less energy for healing, repair, and renewal. This is one reason why people who eat heavily processed diets often feel fatigued, bloated, or sluggish even after a full night's sleep. Garlic, instead of cleansing the system in this situation, becomes trapped in a web of toxic reactions that rob it of its healing power. The same principle applies when garlic is eaten alongside refined sugar or heavy dairy products. Sugar creates fermentation in the gut, feeding harmful bacteria and yeast. When garlic enters that environment, its cleansing properties clash with the acidic buildup caused by sugar, leading to digestive discomfort, bloating, or inflammation. Dairy, on the other hand, is slow to digest and mucus forming for many people. When garlic is consumed with cheese, milk, or creamy sauces, the digestive process slows down dramatically. The garlic ferments before it can be absorbed properly, producing gas and toxicity that quietly accumulate in the body. These reactions may seem small or unnoticeable at first, but over the years they can contribute to chronic fatigue, poor circulation, and premature aging. The body thrives on harmony, and that harmony begins in the gut. Every meal you eat sends a message to your body, either to heal or to struggle. When foods like garlic are combined wisely, they become nature's medicine, cleansing and energizing your system. But when they're mixed with the wrong companions, even healthy foods lose their power. That's why simplicity in eating is one of the greatest secrets to long-lasting health. Each food should be allowed to do its job without interference. Fresh vegetables, herbs, whole grains, and plant-based dishes create a friendly environment for garlic to work at its best. By respecting the natural chemistry of food combinations, you support your body's incredible ability to repair, renew, and remain vibrant at any age. Balance and simplicity are the foundation of lifelong vitality, especially as we grow older. The body thrives on rhythm, clarity, and ease. When we overload it with too many foods, too many ingredients, or too many conflicting combinations, it begins to lose its natural balance. Simplicity in eating gives the digestive system time to rest and recover, allowing nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently and waste to be eliminated more completely. The more complex a meal becomes, the more confused the body gets trying to process it. Our ancestors lived with simple meals made from natural ingredients, and as a result, they experienced fewer lifestyle-related diseases. Today, the abundance of processed, refined, and chemically altered foods has disrupted that harmony. By returning to simple, whole, unprocessed foods, we allow our systems to function as nature intended, smoothly, efficiently, and with abundant energy. For older adults, maintaining balance in diet and lifestyle is not about restriction, but about nourishment. Each meal should serve as fuel, not as a burden. Fresh vegetables, colorful fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds contain the perfect balance of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants that the aging body needs. These foods work in harmony with the body's natural chemistry to reduce inflammation, support the heart, regulate blood sugar, and maintain strong bones and muscles. When food is simple, digestion improves, and the body spends less energy breaking down what it eats. This freed energy can then be used for healing, repair, and rejuvenation. Balance also means eating at the right times, avoiding overeating, and listening to the body's hunger and fullness signals. Practices that strengthen metabolism and prevent sluggishness. Simplicity extends beyond food choices. It is also about creating a calm and peaceful environment around meals. When we eat in a rush or under stress, digestion shuts down because the body moves into a state of tension. Taking time to chew slowly, breathe deeply, and appreciate the food in front of us sends a signal to the nervous system that it's safe to relax and absorb nutrients. This small act of mindfulness can transform how the body receives nourishment. Many older adults who begin to practice this mindful approach to eating find that they have fewer digestive complaints, more consistent energy, and a greater sense of overall well-being. Balance also involves moderation. Even healthy foods can cause imbalance when consumed in excess. The key is variety and moderation. Not too much of any one thing, but enough of everything essential. This approach ensures that the body receives a wide spectrum of nutrients without overburdening any single organ. Nature teaches this principle beautifully, everything in moderation, everything in harmony. When we eat simply, the body does not have to struggle to find equilibrium. It naturally settles into a rhythm of wellness, restoring energy and vitality that may have been lost over the years. Seniors who embrace a simple, balanced way of living often find that they regain clarity of mind, strength of body, and a renewed sense of youthfulness that radiates from within. Gentle daily habits are the silent healers of the body, especially as we age. Many people look for complex routines or expensive treatments to restore their vitality. But true rejuvenation often begins with the simplest actions repeated consistently. The body responds beautifully to rhythm and care. Each small choice made throughout the day either nurtures or neglects it. For seniors who wish to remain energetic and strong, adopting light, consistent habits such as stretching, walking, breathing exercises, and mindful hydration can bring more lasting benefits than any quick fix. The goal is not intensity but consistency. A gentle 20-minute walk every morning awakens the joints, improves circulation, and clears the mind far more effectively than sporadic bursts of exercise. It signals to the body that it is alive, active, and capable. Movement keeps the life force flowing, prevents stiffness, and encourages deep breathing, which supplies every cell with oxygen, the true source of vitality. Starting the day with a simple ritual such as drinking warm water with lemon prepares the liver and digestive system for the day ahead. Overnight, the body cleanses itself, and warm water gently flushes out toxins, rehydrates tissues, and jumpstarts metabolism. Adding a few minutes of stretching or gentle yoga afterward awakens muscles and joints, increases flexibility, and releases any tension accumulated during sleep. These morning habits, though small, set the tone for the rest of the day. They remind the body that it deserves care and movement, not stagnation. When these practices are paired with slow, conscious breathing, They also calm the nervous system, reduce anxiety, and help maintain emotional balance. Food habits, too, play a major role in daily renewal. Eating slowly, without distractions, allows the body to digest more effectively. Chewing thoroughly signals the stomach to produce the right enzymes and ensures nutrients are absorbed properly. Seniors often experience sluggish digestion simply because they eat too fast or combine foods poorly. By simplifying meals and focusing on fresh, plant-based ingredients, the digestive system can operate efficiently, preventing bloating, acidity, or fatigue after eating. Even one light, nourishing meal per day, such as a bowl of steamed vegetables with herbs or a smoothie rich in fruits and seeds, can work wonders for the body's energy levels. Rest and mindset are equally powerful daily habits. Taking moments of stillness throughout the day, whether through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, helps reset the body's stress response. Chronic stress is one of the greatest enemies of aging gracefully because it steals nutrients from the body and exhausts the immune system. A few deep breaths or a short rest can restore inner peace and renew mental clarity. Seniors who build these habits into their day often report better sleep, stronger immunity, and lighter moods. These simple, mindful practices create a foundation of strength that supports every system in the body. Over time, the accumulation of small, positive habits becomes the greatest medicine of all. A rhythm of living that keeps the body young, the mind steady, and the spirit alive. Mindset shapes health in ways that go far beyond what we eat or how much we exercise, the thoughts we carry, the emotions we nurture, and the attitude we choose each day directly affect how our body functions. The human mind and body are inseparable. Every emotion triggers a physical response. When we think positively, our body releases chemicals that support healing and balance. When we dwell in negativity, stress hormones flood the system, weakening the immune response, slowing digestion, and accelerating aging. This is why a peaceful, grateful, and joyful mindset can be as powerful as any medicine. For older adults, especially, cultivating inner calm and emotional resilience can reverse years of tension and fatigue, allowing the body to thrive again. Every cell in the body listens to the thoughts we think. Chronic worry and resentment create a constant state of stress that prevents the body from resting and repairing itself. The heart beats faster, the muscles stay tight, and the organs struggle to maintain balance. Over time, this tension becomes physical, showing up as high blood pressure, digestive issues, or unexplained pain. In contrast, people who practice gratitude and forgiveness often experience lower stress, better sleep, and improved immunity. The act of releasing negative emotions frees up energy that the body can use for healing. A gentle, hopeful mindset sends a signal of safety to every part of the body, allowing it to perform its natural functions without interference. Laughter, kindness, and optimism nourish the spirit the same way healthy food nourishes the body. When we smile or express love, the brain produces serotonin and endorphins, natural chemicals that reduce pain and elevate mood. These happy hormones boost circulation, improve oxygen flow, and even enhance digestion. That is why being around positive people or engaging in activities that bring joy can literally make us feel lighter and healthier. For seniors, spending time in uplifting company, enjoying nature, or doing something creative can transform not only emotional well-being but also physical energy levels. Happiness keeps the mind sharp and the body agile. Equally important is learning to quiet the mind. Meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in silence helps calm the nervous system and regulate breathing and heart rate. This quiet time restores balance after a stressful day, lowers cortisol levels, and improves clarity of thought. A calm mind also makes it easier to make wise food choices and maintain healthy routines. Many older adults who develop the habit of daily reflection find themselves more centered, less anxious, and more grateful for life. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful healer. When you wake up each morning thankful for your body, your breath, and another day of life, you create an inner atmosphere that supports health and happiness. The body reflects what the mind believes. When you think thoughts of peace, joy, and appreciation, the body aligns with those emotions and begins to function in harmony, giving you strength, energy, and a deep sense of well-being. Aging gracefully is not a matter of luck, but a conscious choice made through awareness, consistency, and self-care. The human body is remarkably resilient, capable of healing and renewal at any stage of life if given the right environment to thrive. Many people believe that growing older automatically means weakness, pain, and loss of energy, but this belief is only true when we neglect the body's natural needs. The truth is that every cell in the body is constantly regenerating, and with proper nourishment, movement, and mental peace, this renewal process can continue strong well into later years. Choosing to age gracefully begins with small daily decisions. What we eat, how we move, what we think, and how we treat ourselves and others. Each of these choices either feeds vitality or drains it. When we become aware of our habits and how they affect our well-being, we gain control over the aging process. Awareness is the first step toward transformation. It allows us to observe without judgment and make adjustments that serve our health. Simple actions such as eating clean foods, staying hydrated, and maintaining regular sleep patterns may seem basic, but they hold profound power. The body thrives on routine and balance. By maintaining consistency, we send a message of stability and safety to our internal systems, allowing them to operate efficiently. Gentle exercises such as walking, yoga, or stretching keep the joints lubricated, the muscles toned, and the circulation strong. These small movements prevent stiffness and promote oxygen flow, which keeps the mind alert and the body energized. Aging well also requires emotional and mental care. Stress, regret, and negativity are silent aging accelerators. They produce toxins in the body, weaken the immune system, and cloud the mind. On the other hand, a positive attitude, laughter, and kindness act as natural rejuvenators. The energy we emit becomes the energy we live in, and when that energy is peaceful and joyful, the body reflects it through better health and slower aging. For seniors, engaging in meaningful activities, nurturing relationships, and expressing creativity can make life deeply fulfilling and help the brain stay active and sharp. A youthful mind creates a youthful body. Self-care is not indulgence, it is respect for life. Taking time to rest, nourish, and care for oneself is essential to aging gracefully. Many older adults spend years caring for others and forget their own needs. But healing begins when we turn that same care inward. Listening to the body, honoring its limits, and providing what it asks for, whether it is rest, movement, or better food, strengthens the connection between body and mind. The power to age gracefully lies not in avoiding age, but in embracing it with wisdom and gentleness. Every wrinkle can tell a story of love. Every movement can reflect strength. And every breath can remind us that life continues to renew itself as long as we live with awareness and gratitude.